What's up, everyone? Welcome back. And today we're going to talk about some interesting offers and resources that I've come across that are part of Cybersecurity Awareness Month in 2023. My name is Jono, and I'm learning about cybersecurity and documenting the process at the same time, in the hopes that it'll help others who are on the same path as me. Well, in case you missed it, it's the last 9 days of Cybersecurity Awareness Month. What exactly is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, you might say? Well, it's a global initiative that is observed in October of each year, and 2023 marks the 20th year it's been running. It was originally launched by the Department of Homeland Security and the National Cybersecurity Alliance, and it's not just aimed at those who work in cybersecurity, but general public as well, with the aim of raising awareness about digital security and empower everyone to protect their personal data. This is the homepage, and it's a great opportunity to remind your friends and family about the importance of some basic security hygiene, like making sure that you're using good passwords, using a password manager, managing multi-factor authentication, recognizing when you're being phished, and keeping your software up to date. For those folks in your life who could do with some education on these topics, send them over to staysafeonline.org and share some of these important reminders. If you work in cybersecurity or you're studying the topic, this means promotions and discounts for services that you might be considering. Think of it as Prime Day sales, but for security geeks. Now, let's not get it mixed up. If you are a student, there is an absolute abundance of free information, materials, and open source tools like Kali Linux, which can help you along in your journey. But that said, there are some fantastic commercial offerings out there which can also help you along. Maybe you've been using the free tier subscription of a service like Hack the Box and holding off from upgrading to VIP. Well, this might be a good time to pull the trigger if it makes sense for your budget. So let's quickly whiz through the top discounts and resources are found which are valid until the end of this month. Number one, first up is Hack the Box. I love this platform, and it's featured in a big part of my learning journey, which I'm going to share more about in an upcoming video. Hack the Box looks like it's got a few different goodies in store for everyone this month. First is a 20% discount on an annual VIP membership. This is the most premium Hack the Box subscription tier, where you get access to all of the existing machines, both active and retired, and you get unlimited access to Pwnbox, which is effectively your own virtual machine accessed via the browser, which can be used for launching attacks on Hack the Box machines. So 20% off is pretty good on an annual subscription, not the monthly cost. And it's a good deal for what you get if you ask me. That said, everyone's budget is different, and if you've not tried Hack the Box before, you can get started with their free tier, which is lots of fun and pretty generous in my opinion. If that discount wasn't enough, they're also running a beginners CTF event. So the practice session is running now, and the actual event runs from the 26th to the 28th of October. I'm not sure if there are prizes for the event, as they're not mentioned on this particular website, but they definitely had prizes for both daily participants and first, second, and third last year. Either way, it's definitely worth checking out. Moving on from Hack the Box awesomeness, CompTIA has compiled a list of free resources for you on your learning journey. If you're considering a CompTIA certification like Security Plus or Pentest Plus, this might be worth checking out. It's basically a collection of links, but lots of good stuff in there that might fill in some knowledge gaps for you. And if you come down far enough, you can see there might be different resources that can help you to save on or get a discount on your exams. And finally, now the last one's a little specific, but if you've been working with Checkpoint Security Solutions and have been wanting to take one of the Checkpoint certifications, this one's for you. 25% off all exams using the promo code REPORTPHISHING. And in my opinion, the best way to get a certification is to simply book the exam at some point in the future and work towards it. The links for all of these offers are shown down below. Well, that wraps up the interesting stuff that I was able to find. If you know any others, be sure to comment below. But make sure you use the rest of this month to ensure that your friends and family are keeping up with these basic security practices to minimize their own risk of compromise. I'm a new channel, so any like, subscribe, or comment is much appreciated to help with getting this video out. If you have any questions, please add them below and I'll do my best to help you. This has been Jono at OpenLearnSec. All the best and happy hacking.